What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the third episode of PHAT RAGS, where we get your car on, we have a chat about it, and then we send it. And as you can see behind me, we've got this lovely M2 comp, and this isn't just anyone's M2 comp. Some of you may know him as the only person to return from the Shadow Realm, the 6th place stallion, and now officially faster than Lando Norris in a go-kart. Guess who it is yet?
Oh, hello viewers.
It's bloody Super GT. Roll the intro. Stevealvarezbrown, aka Super GT.
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, very well. How are you?
Not bad, mate. Thanks for bringing the car down, obviously. We'll get into the car in a minute, but for those that don't know you, how do they and will they find you?
Sure, yeah. So, Super GT on YouTube, Stevealvarezbrown Instagram. So, I've been messing about with racing games for near enough 10 years now on YouTube. Now doing sort of real racing as well, like kart racing. And then now we're doing some stuff with the car as well.
What's all this about?
This, yeah, Lando Norris, part of his new Quadrant brand. We had our first merch drop like very recently. It's gone really well so far. People loving and buying into the brand, and cool stuff like being able to race Lando Norris himself in a kart race.
If you haven't seen that yet, check that out because that's a sick video.
Yeah, very good. So things like that, amazing opportunities, really good fun as well. So I can't complain about my job. You know, it's good fun.
You're doing all right, yeah. You're doing all right. I mean. So for people that don't know anything about the car, let's have a chat about it. What is it? Yeah,
so this is a Bmw M2 Competition. It handles really well. It's perfect for track use, even though, well, I'm not going to use it on the track, but it's that kind of car. Lots of power, lots of fun. Just takes everything to another level, and that's really why I bought it.
Same engine as the M3, M4, is that right?
Yes,
S55?
so yeah, so with the S55 engine in there, so it's almost got the same power pretty much as the M3, the bigger brother.
Just smaller, lighter.
But it's smaller and lighter, so it's sort of just perfect for the British roads because we don't, I mean, I personally wouldn't want like such a big car, so this is like, it's just perfect in terms of size and power.
And he's gone for the maximum purity. He's only gone and got a manual.
No, God! No, God, please! It's a little bit clunky in like first and second gear, but I wouldn't change it for the world because, you know, most cars these days, lots of sports cars, you can't get a manual. But on this, it's one of the few sort of sports cars where they give you that option. So that's one of the big reasons why I bought this car. To sort of spice the car up a little bit, I added a couple of pieces, the wing on here, I've got the diffuser down the bottom, and then at the front, we've got the front splitter, front lip, just to bring home the look. You know, the white against the black. I think it looks really good. So recently, I added side skirts, the blades down the bottom there, and a couple of like rear deflector kit, just to have.
Is that a delete, rear deflector delete?
So you can it still works as a deflector.
Right.
The light still gets through, but it just looks black instead of red.
Got it.
It just brings home like the white and the black, which is the sort of overall theme of the car.
Absolutely, yeah. All the black badges and stuff as well.
Exactly. I love the contrast of the two.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big boy upgrade, the big boy. It went on a few days ago. The Remus exhaust.
I saw a couple of clips on the old Instagram.
Yep.
Do you want to start it up and we'll have a little listen?
Let's do it.
made of then? Did you go full throttle then? You can feel that. You can feel that low end torque big time there. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Still catch you off guard.
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't even full power either.
Oh really?
Like 80%. Track limits penalty.
Oh, that's it. Feels at home on the back roads though.
Oh yeah, this is where this car's perfect.
Yeah.
This type of road. Yeah.
It's got that.
It handles perfectly.
Yeah.
It's got the right power at the right time. It's the right size. It's not. I mean, you could obviously have a smaller car, but you wouldn't want a car much bigger than this on this kind of road.
100%.
Left.
So I've already asked you this, but why M car?
Why an M car? I think, you know, before this I had an Abarth Punto, which was a cool little car. It was nice, but I really wanted a big step up, something uncompromising, just loud, fast, looks good.
You were done with like trying to get power out of something or like mess around with something.
I just wanted something that's already just an absolute
sick
monster,
Yeah.
straight from stock. I still upgraded it, of course, but it's just awesome as it is from the factory.
I feel like if you're into cars, you can't not tinker with cars. Like that's the thing.
No, you got to just change little bits here and there.
But you've got the foundation already here, like you say. The foundation is here, whereas trying to get money out of a 1.4 turbo would cost you a fortune.
Yeah.
And you would have been probably half this.
Yeah. So the baseline of this car, as it was when I got it new, was just awesome.
Yeah.
It was already an amazing car.
So what do these make standard?
410 horsepower.
410.
Yeah. Which is not bad.
No. Considering you'll make 500 plus on a map.
You can make 540, I think. On like
What do they do? Is that stage 2, so downpipe?
Yeah.
Air filters? It's got that old reminiscent like tinniness to it, like the E46 style, do you know what I mean?
Like it is really, really loud at the right time.
Yeah.
But you can also live with it if you turn off, you know, if you close the valves, put it in comfort mode. So as a daily driver, like it's my daily car, I can live with it every day, but also have a lot of fun with it. So that's why it's such a perfect car.
Absolutely.
Dimension, like with the windows open.
Yeah.
You feel that.
You feel that.
Right, so what are the plans for this car in the near future? I take it you're planning on keeping it for quite a while.
Yeah, I don't plan on selling it. I'm very happy with it. Happy with the upgrades I've got, but the one thing I was looking at was getting a remap, getting a bit more power. Because it is it's the 70 plate, so it has a newer ECU which you can't.
Oh yeah, you said
can't quite yet map it.
Right.
So whenever that does become an option, hopefully we can do that.
Yeah. So
that's
you're looking at the stage 2.
Stage 1 or 2. I think, you know, both well above 500 horsepower. I think I'll be happy with either. So one of those.
There's many good things to come from a map, like not just power. Obviously, like it's much more.
The delivery of it.
The delivery of it is much more abusive. Like it's like on it, like comes on. It's not nowhere near as linear sometimes, but also obviously it's good for fuel as well sometimes because you're using the entire rev range. Yeah. Whereas sometimes you can use quite a lot of fuel sitting in the wrong rev range, like you might be slightly in boost and stuff like that. So obviously with a remap you can change all those things, make it even better for fuel. What is this like on fuel?
It's actually pretty good for what it is. I get about 25 mpg most of the time.
It'll be worse for that exhaust.
Yeah, it's going to go down now
because you'll want to hear it all the time.
Because I will be revving the crap out of it all the time.
Of course. Be interesting to see what this sounds like with some open filters on as well.
Yeah.
If that's the way you're going with it, because you can hear the turbos making a little bit of noise already.
Yeah. I think like cosmetically or aesthetically, maybe get some different mirrors.
Oh yeah, you what, carbon caps?
Yeah, get some black or carbon mirrors, and then some rims. The rims are good, but I think I could change those.
Pull up here and give it a couple of revs next to this wall. Sound loud.
Here we go.
It's making a right racket now. It's hot.
That is mega.
Crest. I'm talking like I'm on dirt rally.
Yeah.
Over crest.
5 over crest. Don't count.
They won't catch you by the time you're up to speed. You can feel it kind of squat down.
Yeah.
There. It's really comfortable. Like you say, it's quite stiff. Like it's still very. Have you got it in the sportier setting and stuff?
Yeah. This is as stiff as it gets. It's still like, yeah, it's still nice.
Is this adjustable? You've got adjustable dampers and stuff.
So you can put it in comfort mode,
Right.
and it's a bit light on the steering.
Oh yeah, no, I felt that straight away.
So now you can feel it's just a bit more gentle.
A bit wallowy.
Yeah.
It's a good looking car. Sounds good. Looks good.
I suppose the thing about it is that it's almost like it's effortlessly quick to the point where I'm so comfortable at high speeds now. So it's almost like I need something even faster.
Mate, I've said this time and time again. Speed is all perceptive. Like perception of what you've driven before, how fast you drive, what you're used to, what is your daily. Do you know what I mean? Like you'd get in my Megane and you'd think, oh yeah, this is quite quick, but it's not as fast as this.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to call it there. We've been out and about doing our bit, driving this thing, and yeah, basic impressions. Like Steve said, it's super capable. It ticks all the boxes basically. Like, you know, it's quick in a straight line. It's good round corners. It does everything you want it to do, and then it can calm down a little bit as well for your, you know, pottering around town and stuff like that. So yeah, if you've got any questions, get at me in the comments and stuff as you always do. Obviously go over and check Steve out for any reason you've been under a rock for the last however many years. Super GT, he does all the YouTube bits, check him out because obviously the Quadrant stuff's kicking off now as well. So yeah, go give Steve a look and I'll catch you in the next one.